All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome and thank you very much for joining me. It's November 13, 2023, and I have two stocks I want to talk to you about before the market opens. In a little bit, the market opens, but one of the stocks I want to talk about is actually a pharmaceutical company with 519,000 free float. I'm going to get it out of the way first because of the tiny free float and the fact that they have some good news. So I have no idea whatsoever if this is going to go upwards or not. The pre-market has not begun yet. All right, so it's very early yet. We're about a half hour before pre-market starts at 4 a.m. in the morning, right? So if you have extended hours, you can start trading at 4 a.m. And so I want to mention it, get it out of the way. We'll see what happens because of the tiny free float. I am not a person who is actually bullish on this stock for the long term, but for those who are looking for day trades, because there's plenty of you who are just day traders, maybe you'll like this. I don't know. The next stock I'm going to talk to you about in this video is actually a stunning company, a solid company, amazing company, a great long-term company, a company that BlackRock has 25% stake in and has been doing very well lately. Used to be 71 bucks. It's now still 12 bucks right now. But you're going to say, well, from 71 to 12, how is that a good company? In 2021, everything was up. Everything was like triple the price. Everything went down now since then, right? So we'll get into that, guys. So guys, the penny stock, ticker symbol SPRC, as you can see here. Now, this is November 10 news, but I'm going to show you November 12 news, which was on a Sunday, in a little bit. So first, let's start with that. November 10. Sprc aims to change Tourette syndrome treatments. Will start phase 2B trial with its innovative pharma-grade THC-based medication. One other negative part that I find about this stock that I wouldn't like to, if I were to trade it, I wouldn't trade it anything higher than a day trade, is the fact that it's from Tel Aviv, Israel, and there's no bias against Israel, but most Israeli stocks, that are tiny, don't tend to do well. There are some good Israeli stocks, obviously. You have Wix, you have Etsy, you have Fiverr. Those are great companies, right? But yeah, so I would use this as a day trade if I were to get in. In my Discord, I talked about it earlier today. I know it says here 10:02 a.m. That's Greek time, so go 8 hours back and you'll get the New York time, which is very, very late, early in the morning. So yeah. All right, guys. So FDA approved. This is the news that came out on November 12th on a Sunday, right? And today, Monday, pre-market might go up. FDA approved synthetic THC trials show 21% reduction in Tourette syndrome patients, right? So their trial seems to be doing something positive, and it has a 519k free float, and that's it. Like I said, that's the only reasons why, and I would only use this as a day trade if I were to get in. So that's that. It's trading at $4.40 as it closed on Friday. We'll see what happens in pre-market. Now, if you want to join my Discord and get all the latest news, amazing things before, even markets open, then you can join us on patreon.com/bullmarketwatch, and you'll get access through that on Discord. What do you get for $17.90 per month on my Discord? Guys, you get more than what you will pay any other Discord for 50 bucks. Most Discords right now are charging 50 bucks a month or higher to give you just access to the latest news, right? So you pay 50 bucks or more to get access to news. That's it. To get which is not a bad thing. Obviously, you want to get the news as fast as possible, right? And that helps. But why 50? Why more than 50 bucks? Why? When you can pay $17.90 in my Discord and get right here, as you can see here on the left, all the latest news at the fastest speed possible that there is out there. Plus, you get access to Dark Pool, which nobody will give you that for $17.90. There's nobody who's going to give you Dark Pool for $17.90. Plus, you get Quality Growth Channel, which is the Bull Market Watch quality growth reports on great stocks. You get all these other channels here, all including the $17.90, and you also have access to what I trade as IPOs or what stocks I buy in 2023 ahead of time before I buy it and when I sell them. All these things, guys, are not worth $17.90. They're worth 100 bucks a month, but I'm giving them for $17.90. So join us, patreon.com/bullmarket. The US stock market, guys, on Friday closed higher following a surge in tech stocks. And it hasn't been actually lately only for the stock I'm going to show you. It's been at least for the past 1 month. The tech-heavy NASDAQ composite notched its biggest single-day percentage surge since May of 2026. One of the stocks that I had talked about many months back that I thought was a great buy is NASDAQ. So here's a bonus, NDAQ, we're up on that. But let me show you the stock I want to talk about, and that is Taskas Incorporation, TASK, guys. A very powerful company, and what I mean by that is that they're going to be a really great long-term stock, in my opinion. It's at $12.66, up 37% so far the past 1 month. But there is still hope for those who have not gotten in or would like to get in after they do their own due diligence. That this stock tends to do really bad when there are Fed rate hikes. I've noticed that all year long. Every time there's a Fed rate hike, it goes down. And what doesn't? All tech stocks go down, right? It's not just Taskas. It's all tech stocks. When the Fed raises rates, the stock market goes down, right? Are we going to get another Fed rate hike? Well, for those who would like to get into this stock, the good news is you probably will get another Fed rate hike. We all are. We're going to get another one most likely. And we'll see. I think we are. And that would bring the stock back down and give an opportunity for those who might be interested. I really like this company. It used to be 71 bucks in 2021. I have actually swing traded this stock 5 times, guys. So far, 3 times in 2023, twice in 2022, all called ahead of time in my Discord. Like right here, back on May of 2023, I called it a buy at 11.87. We were able to get out at 12.05 or higher. I got out at 12.05. On August, I called it a buy again at 9.77 and sold at 10.16. Notice how in May was 11, and then I was able to get in August at 9, right? And like I said, every time there's Fed rate hikes, the stock goes down. And then I was able to sell at 10.16. And by the way, here's a trick with Taskas that I've noticed all year long so far. It's not going to last forever. It's not going to be like that forever, but so far it does work. Every time the stock is under $9, it's a guaranteed swing trade. It always goes up to $9.50, $10 again. And then I got it again on October at $8.78 since it was under 9, and right now we're at $12.66, right? So it's an amazing company, a great stock, able to predict pretty much where its lows are. It rarely ever goes, I think hasn't gone down from to $8 all year long, around there, but that's pretty much its resistance, and it just bounces back up. And with that being said, guys, let's learn more about this company. So Taskas Incorporation provides digital outsourcing services for companies worldwide. And what better thing than that, right? All companies worldwide, all companies are using in one way or another outsourcing services. And the digital outsourcing service sector in the economy is only going to explode every year from here on. It offers digital customer experience that consists of omni-channel customer care services, primarily delivered through digital channels and other solutions, including customer care services, new product market launches, trust safety solutions, AI. They have their Task GPT and much more. This company is all over the place, by the way, all over the globe. They have opened offices in South America, in Asia, in Europe. They also opened lately in Greece. I'll show you that in a little bit. Financial performance of this company has actually had positive earnings every single year, except for 2021. 2022 closed positive also. And we can see the latest earnings on this company, guys. And the revenue was $225.6 million. They beat by $4.65 million. The analysts, their non-GAAP EPS of 32 cents beat by 3 cents. 4-year outlook, they give a $915 to $917 million revenue, and the Q4 outlook is about 227 adjusted EBITDA of about 22.5%, the adjusted EBITDA margin. Overall, they have been doing really awesome. They opened just lately in October 3rd, 2023, new offices, a new site in Greece, and they're expanding all over the place. That's 2 stocks I wanted to mention. One that I consider a day trade, the other one a long term. If you like this channel, click subscribe. Hit the notification bell, which is actually more important, because just by subscribing, you're not going to get my future videos. You have to hit the notification bell. I wish you guys all the best and take care.